Hey guys, for today's video, I'm going to be playing Garen in the top lane, and I'm going to teach you how to play Garen. So, starting with his runes, this is what you're going to be running. Conquer, Triumph, Legend Tenacity, Last Stand. Really good for dueling. 1v1. Celerity, Nimbus Cloak to work with our Ignite and Flash. This is basically how you play Zero Skill Garen. Is basically the name of the build. So basically, we're gonna queue up people, we're gonna spin them, and we're gonna yell Demacia. We're gonna kill them. So the stuff that does take skill, it's something that's just it's a very basic elite concept. So like CSing, whatever. The idea is that you can pick up Garen very easily as long as you basically know how to play League of Legends just overall, and you can take the stuff in your everyday games and apply it. So I mean, we're just setting up a shove. If she tries to queue forward, she's gonna hit me and not the minion, so we can deny minions that way. I don't think I can actually land a full-on spin. We could level up W here if we went to deny a little bit of damage, so that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, got the wave in a good spot. Just gonna shove it in. If you notice, I did not take any attack speed on my runes, and that's because attack speed from runes doesn't actually apply to the damage you do on your spin. So you see how I got a perfect 19 CS? Now we're gonna go ahead and ward. We're against an Evelyn, so. I'm available if Nocturne needs me. Wave showing back. Oh, let's walk down. We actually want to fight this this scuttle. Alright, sweet. Wave's in a good spot. It's pushing back towards us. Looks like Nocturne's going for a gank mid. He could also have looped top lane. Just because Fiora's wave's in kind of a bad spot. Use my Q. I don't want to Q into Fiora just because she has Riposte. So the idea there is that I thin out the wave so she can't just get a full crash in. So if I allow Fiora to develop a large slow push with a lot of minions, what will end up happening is I won't be able to stop her from just recalling and resync back to base. Nice potion here. If I can, I want to spin through minions. I'm just gonna ignite here. I think I'm okay. A lot of minion damage, but maybe I can even bait her with my W. No! She got the flash. Dang it. If I'd reacted with my W, I actually would have outplayed her. Rip. Well, we're gonna buy Zerkers first, so it's okay. We actually have, I mean, this is a good buy for us, just because we have Zerkers. So you want to go Zerkers basically in every matchup, just because you get the attack speed, which applies into your spin damage, and it gives you the move speed, so you can stick on our target. So that was actually really close for us being on play. We did lose a lot of minions here. So we're going to be slightly behind in experience, which sucks, but we're okay. I'm just going to slow push here. There's no reason to hard shove the wave. I'm not fighting over Scuttle or anything like that. Looks like she went Warhammer. If she walks up for any of the CS, I'll fight her. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to slow push into a reset. She got my vital, so she got the move speed to run away. Actually, I'm just going to hit this cannon. So, even though we gave an early kill, we're actually not that bad. Fair enough. Now, if it were in a position where we, like, couldn't break a freeze, it would be okay.
We are the vanguard.
Garen scales really well past level 9. Just with a bunch of attack speed items. So, item we're going to build here that will give us some attack speed is Stridebreaker. So, we're going to go ahead and lead off with this, and I'm going to buy a pink word. I could buy a refill. Not necessary, but I think I'll just stick with the pink word, just so we can try to spawn out the Evelyn. Something else I could have done is I could have bought an Oracle Lens, just because regular trinket wards don't really help you find Evelyn unless you get those trinket wards deep in her jungle. Yeah. Get an XP lead. Got the wave on my side though. So cleared out a lot of the minions. That's our pos down. No W. So we can actually kill this guy.
Justice, by law or by sword.
I guess he had a ward here? Okay. Well, she played that really passive. Nice. That was a really good center ulti too. That helped keep me alive. Made sure to try to dodge the riposte there too. Rub down. Run away! Alright, hopefully we don't die here. I think we're okay. So, wave shoved in. We got a couple kills. We're just gonna reset. Ignite's really good against Fiora, so I took it. But you could also go TP.
We fight for those who
let's see. Against Fiora, let's actually go the whip. Whip this Fiora in this shape. I think I'm gonna go the whip here, just because I want a little bit extra wave clear, because you can actually use your whip while using your spin.
keep faith in yourself.
And I'll help you shove the wave just a little bit faster. I think Fiora might be one of Garen's harder matchups. She's really good against melees in general. Do we not go Thornmail? We can go Bramble Vest to counter Fiora, sure. I'm just gonna back up. I think I want to build towards Stridebreaker. Now, if I thought, well, then again, we do have Ignite for Fiora's healing. So we don't necessarily need to rush Bramble Vest, right? Just because we have Ignite. Caitlin's killing it.
This world needs hope.
So I'm going to be maxing Q here. It's going to increase the silence duration, or the move speed duration. Okay, got her flash. The reason I didn't ulti is because she had Riposto. If I ulti into her Riposte, that's bad. She has no TP since she had just TP'd, right? We got our flash for our Ignite. That's definitely worth. And now I just shove in. First just here. Alright, went back up. Alright, so I'm gonna grab Hearthbound Axe and I'm gonna grab a Ruby Crystal. What I could also do, I could build into a Bramble Vest now since my Ignite is off cooldown. But without my Ignite, you know, without having my Ignite, I think the best way to play it is just farm up for Stridebreaker, and then use that spike to try to beat up Fiora. I think that's the call. Let's see, what's she going here? Is that Essence Reaver? That seems pretty strong. I think I definitely want to build some armor, so I will build Bramble eventually, and I will also build towards Deadman's. I thought she might Q into me. That's why I pressed my W. I probably should just W right at the very beginning. Just because it get not only does it get the shield, but also gives a little bit of damage reduction too. I don't think I can roam on mid. Dude, do you think Fiora's gonna Q over this wall? I need to get rid of this ward.
The strength of Demacia.
See, now that I have level 9, my trades, just with my E by itself, do a lot. We got pretty low there. Gonna shove this in. Well, I'm Sevic Knight. We could just go back for our Stridebreaker too. Fiora doesn't have the best wave clear with the build she went. She has a lot of damage for dueling though. Stridebreaker will help me stick on top of. Yeah, let me go Farsight. If I can blue trinket these camps, it's a really effective way of trying to keep track of Evelyn. Because again, it's the ward on the camps, which allow you to see her beforehand. What skin is this? Dilf skin. Rogue Admiral Garen. Nice. Oh, he's just killing it.
I will not falter. What we do is right.
I'm gonna put a ward on that Grump. That way we can see when Evelyn goes and clears that Grump. So she used her riposte, which allowed me to ignite her to get onto her, and then so ignite activated my Nimbus Cloak, gave me a little bit extra move speed, and since she had no riposte to riposte my ulti, I was able to kill her. So in this matchup, in particular, really important to keep track of that riposte. You see how my blue trinket was able to spot Evelyn, so now we know she's topside. So here, I'm going to grab Bramble, and I'm going to grab Ruby Crystal and a Cloth Armor, which will build in towards Deadman's. Bramble, obvious counter to Fiora. Don't have to rush it, although you definitely can.
Fear not, I'm coming.
I'm going to spin on this real quick.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Evelyn is around here because the Fiora's topside. If I had my blue trinket up, I could have given vision for Caitlyn to ulti. Looks like Nocturne's taking that. Take this blue buff, I'm on if I do. Kassadin, no! Oh, wow. No use flashing after her just because I didn't have my Q up. Or my spin up. Ow. What's that first? I don't have my W. Demacia! So we can go back and buy Chain Vest and Moonplane. I think I'll stay just for a little bit longer, just because I know Fiora had a reset. And I might as well just shove this wave in, get a little bit extra gold before I back. Yeah, I think Stridebreaker is a core item. I've seen people do stuff like Gore Drinker too, or like Trinity Force. But Stridebreaker just enables Garen to just stick with his spin, and gives you that little bit of extra dash to catch up and stay on top of people. Just in general. Plus it gives me percent move speed with the Mythic passive, which is insanely strong for Garen. So I think I'm gonna build Deadmans. And then for my third core item, it's gonna be Starks. Having that big shield for a team fight along with your W damage reduction means that even while building a lot of damage with Zerkers, Stridebreaker, and Starks that I think gives 50 attack damage, you're actually insanely tanky too. Because Garen gets a bunch of armor and match resist from his W passive. Fiora. This Fiora played the early well too, getting the early kill on me. I think the Nocturne and the Senna ulti, like turning around that the Fiora all-in, was really crucial in this matchup.
This world needs hope.
What's up, baby? Sweet. So I use my Ignite to help stick onto the Vladimir with the Nimbus Cloak Celerity. Just an insanely good combo. By the way, if you're against a ranged matchup and you don't feel confident in all-winning, you can also run, instead of Celerity Nimbus and Ignite, you could run Resolve, Second Wind, and maybe Demolish or Overgrowth or something with TP. But if you're gonna run Ignite, I suggest running the Nimbus at least, just because it's so strong. I don't have ulti right now. Ow! I think I'm dead. Oh my god, heal! Oh! This FF? Holy shit. I'd be so tilted. I knew I couldn't fight her there because I didn't have ulti. But man, that is a tilter. That is a tilter. That was her time to come back in the game and pop off. Yeah, I didn't have Ignite, I didn't have Flash, I didn't have anything up. I have Deadmans now, so she won't be able to do that again to me. She missed out on a... wow, I'm worth 1,000 gold? That's not pretty fun.
An enemy has been slain.
I will not falter. Forward.
Alright, you little bitch.
Forget why we fight.
This guy's chasing... he's doing... the squad, baby! Oh, she's so dead. She's just chasing me, man. Get in there. Get out of here. And this guy's hurt. Guys, see how much I tanked? Just the W damage reduction and that shield really helped. Damn it. Caitlyn taking my cannon. Need Phage. I surrendered. Yeah, next time would be Starks there. But hopefully this kind of helps you out. In terms of how to play against Fiora, how to play against as Garen, the runes to build everything. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of Garen and what you think the best build is on him. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Really does help me out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.